So with this U.S. District Court ruling this week in Northern California, it essentially, grants a preliminary injunction, which means that this Medicaid data for non-citizens, millions of which are in the state, cannot be accessible to agencies like ICE.
What it means is that at least for the next 14 days, the federal government, or really Health and Human Services and Medicaid specifically, is blocked from sharing the information.
Fresno immigration attorney George Rios breaking down the decision comes after a 20-state lawsuit and stipulates that the reasoning behind the data release is flawed.
They just decided, you know what, we're going to end this. And it's been long-standing policy, well over 10 years, where it's been official policy that this kind of information was not going to be shared between agencies.
Rios says the planned release has been creating fear for millions of non-citizens in the state receiving Medicaid benefits. The Trump administration says that they are not eligible for them.
There's people who altogether will stop going to the doctor, just because they are afraid. There's people who will no longer try to unenroll from these services that they already qualify for.
Valley GOP State Assembly member David Tongipa says it's just another example of a judge using their power trying to stop the Trump administration's agenda.
It's a ruling that tells pretty much the entire executive that they don't have the right Homeland Security, a lot of these groups, to accessing that information.
He believes this case should be decided at the highest level.
It should go to the Supreme Court to settle. Where are the powers enumerated to the executive or to potentially a district judge?
And 6 of 9 Supreme Court justices were nominated by Republican presidents, which means President Trump could have the advantage if it does land there. But for now, reporting live here in downtown Fresno, Ben Moore, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.